So today I'm at just an absolutely incredible location to one of the greatest people that's ever existed. I was just in the house a moment ago where Joan of Arc was born. Joan of Arc. I'm here in France at Joan of Arc's birthplace. I was here a few years ago and I promised readers on Positive Writer and Brian's Paranormal Travel blog that I would do a second part and come back and hopefully film a video. So I'm here doing that today. I'm actually at Joan of Arc's house with this time taking video. You can see it behind me right now, her home. I was just in there. You'll see that as well. I was able to get in there all by myself. There was no one else here when I arrived. Now it seems like I've attracted a bunch of people because I see them coming, but that's okay. I'm just so overwhelmed. I was inside, I was in by myself. I was able to go in all the rooms. I was able to video those rooms as well. So I was incredibly fortunate with the timing when I got here. So from the outside here, I'll show you. This is her house where she was born. And it was here where she heard the voices of the archangels telling her to save France and crown the king. And what I love about this, when I was in there, I got so emotional. I had such an incredible feeling. I got goosebumps all over. I didn't feel like I was alone. I know that might sound crazy, but whoops, yeah. So while I was in there, it was just an overwhelming good feeling. I really felt good inside there. And some places, you know, that are haunted, you get scared and stuff like that. But in there, I just felt so good. And and if you look over my right here, you know what that is? That's also Joan of Arc's church from when she was a child, where she also heard voices inside there. That's the same church from her time that she attended. And the church is literally right outside her house. That's her house, and that's the church. So that's pretty incredible. And this is such an incredible location. Joan of Arc, what a lot of people don't realize about Joan of Arc, they know her story, that she helped unite France, that she crowned the king. And but one of the things that is so unique about Joan of Arc is that she was also a prophet, but that all that she said would happen did happen. And that's part of the reason why she's now the patron saint of France. And I'm going to head over to the basilica in a little while. It's a huge, enormous, beautiful basilica they built, a dedication of her. It's not far from here. I'll head over there in a little while and show you that as well. I'm just so amazed and so happy to be here. And I don't want to talk in front of the camera the whole time. I want to give you the opportunity to see where I am as well. So this is really cool right now. I am in Joan of Arc's home where she was born and raised. And right outside this window is the church. And first the garden, then the church where she heard the voices from the archangel. Right outside that window. So, and this is what could have been her room right here. Now, the last time I was here, about 6 years ago, we weren't able to come and visit the house the way we would like to have because they were doing some kind of event and it was blocked off. But right now I'm in here and I'm literally, I literally have Joan of Arc's house right this minute all to myself. Can you believe that? Now, I brought a device today with me on my journey. This house has been maintained for over 600 years. I think it's okay, the last time we were here, In the church next door, we actually heard some strange sounds and experienced something really moving. And to be honest with you, it's really, I wish I could go up, but I can't go up. I wonder if anybody's in here with me. I don't want to do anything to... This is just incredible. I can't believe I'm in here all by myself. I have the whole house all to myself right now.
Fire.
Oh my God. I have a device right now in my hand where spirits and other, whatever you want to call them, ghosts, spirits, souls, can formulate words. It's like an ovulus. And it's in my hand, and it just said fire. Oh my God, and Joan of Arc was killed by fire. And the device just said fire, literally. There's somebody out there. Okay, other visitors. But the device in my hand, the ovulus style device where spirits or ghosts or souls or whatever you want to call them, those who once lived, maybe. Look at this, how they're protecting that. Can create words. So let's see if it creates any more words while we're in here. I'm just stunned. Oh, it says care. I don't know if you could see that or not, but it now says care. And yes, I do care. I sincerely care. For me, Joan of Arc is one of the most incredible people that has ever lived. And I can't help but be moved in here right now. I mean, I am, wow, I'm just beyond words at the moment. And I'm so fortunate and just so fortunate to be in here and have the whole house to myself. I don't even want to leave it. It seems like such a small house, but it is also so incredible. I wish I could go up there. I wonder if those were bedrooms up there. I imagine they were at one time. Is there anyone in here with me right now? Is there anyone at all in this house with me right now? I said repeat. I'll say it again. Is there anyone in here in this house that's with me right now? Oh. Do you want to say something? Last? What do you mean? I have the feeling I'm not alone, sincerely. I sincerely have that feeling. I'm getting cold, I'm getting goosebumps all over me. I don't know if I should ask this or not, but I'm going to. Joan, are you here? Joan, are you here? I'm just going to wait a few minutes and see if I hear anything else, or if you want to say anything. It said bear. What do you mean, bear? What does that mean? Did you bare your soul? So I'm gonna walk around the other side of her house. This was, of course, put there long after she passed. Dressed as a man in armor, which she was burned for dressing like a man. That was one of her grievances, one of the things she did that the church deemed. Sorry, I'm looking around, losing train of thought. It's just amazing. So I was just sitting here and I had all kinds of red spiders on me. Don't know where they came from. Okay, so this is the back of Joan of Arc's house. So there you have it. And the room where I felt so weird in is where this little tiny window is. So inside that room right there is where I felt so strange. And there's such a cool breeze that comes out of there. Kind of incredible, actually. Okay, so let's head over to the church now. I literally have this whole house and the grounds all to myself. For a moment, there were people here. They're all gone now. They all left. It's like they all spent like 2 minutes here and left, which is a shame because this is such an incredible place. This is where one of the most important figures of history was born and raised, and where she heard voices of the archangels. So, to me, I don't even want to leave. It's just so amazing to be here. Okay, so I'm going to walk around, and there's a local museum, so I'm going to go check that out. Okay. Okay, I'm now at the basilica that was built for Joan of Arc in memorial. And I drove up here because I want to give you an idea of how far out Joan was from civilization to have become perhaps the only prophet in history to where everything that she said would happen did happen. And so she's not from a location that was in the center of France at the time where she would have been in the know and maybe had some kind of relationship with the royalty or anything like that. No, she's a peasant girl from a family that wasn't bad off necessarily here in Domrémy. But let me show you literally, visually, where her town is. You can't even see it. It's just a speck right over there. It's just a couple, it is literally just a couple houses. And it is in the French wilderness. I mean, it took me hours off the highway to come here. And so it's just absolutely incredible. I wanted to show you that and show you the basilica that they built in her honor. It's absolutely incredible. Beautiful, absolutely stunning.